Good morning. So now we are in the town of Sarlat. Sarlat? There's an open market here in the morning and we are checking it out. It's also like 30 degrees and I am in a fall jacket, so I'm cold. But almond croissants make it worth it. Why?
It's all over your front.
Yeah. This one's good. And
oh,
Steve is enjoying it. Cappuccino. And then we also have a jambon beurre with Emmental cheese instead of Humpty.
just ham and cheese sandwich.
It's just a ham and cheese sandwich. But look! Look how cute it is. It's petite. It's simple. It's good. It's satisfying. But we're gonna walk around this market, see what they have. But we are en route to Saint Emilion, which is one of the most world-renowned wineries within the Bordeaux region.
Wine-growing regions in Bordeaux.
Wine-growing regions in Bordeaux. Steve is excited because we're doing like 3 wine tours. All right. We were walking through the open market in Sarlat. Obviously a lot of French things, foie gras, cheeses, meats. And then we came upon a random Japanese sushi stand. Steve communicated with him partially in Japanese, but the man clearly spoke French. And while I was there, I picked up an inari. Because these are my favorite things to order from sushi restaurants. I know it's so lame because, you know, it's not even sushi, but I love these things. It's just like fried tofu skin soaked in some sort of juice, and then it's stuffed with rice and seaweed and other things sometimes. But here we go. We're gonna try an inari in a random small town of France from a market. Here. Yummy.
Oh, yeah.
The seasoning of the rice is really good. It usually has rice vinegar. And this is really yummy. And then what would a trip to France be without getting a macaron? Look at this. This one is raspberry, citron raspberry. So I imagine it has a citron filling and then raspberry.
I see the raspberry in there.
Oh, and then there's also raspberry. So here we go. My first macaron of this trip. You see that raspberry jam in there? That was really good. The texture is on point. The meringue is A little crispy as you bite in, but then it gets chewy as your teeth sink deeper into the macaron. Oh yeah. Here. All right. We just ate this in the car because it is so cold outside. We are on our way to Saint Emilion. Bonjour! We have finally made it to Saint Emilion. We are at our hotel now, and now I'm standing on the terrace. And I think you can probably hear a little bit more sound down below. This area is definitely more lively. It feels like I'm back in civilization again. Look at the view. It's all about those views. We are definitely in wine country. All of that greenery behind me, those are vineyards, wineries. And then down below, you can see there's this cafe. It's hustling and bustling. We are getting ready for a 2-hour city walking tour. And it's a beautiful day, and I know it's supposed to rain soon, so hopefully it won't rain on us. But I'm just so happy to be here. I'm happy to hear people around us. The hotel actually has people in it, other guests. All right, bye. Butter. That is camembert. Yes. Yes. Peekaboo. So as you just saw, we have a spread of food that we brought back from just a corner market. We didn't feel like eating out tonight. We just got to Saint Emilion. And we have many wine tours coming up in the next 2 days, so we just kind of wanted to take it easy today. And so we picked up some cheeses, a baguette, some fruit, and we are just chilling in the hotel room eating. I've got my bread here with camembert cheese and olives, and I'm ready to take a bite. Oh. Picked up some bottles of wine, so cheers, bottoms up.
It's a 2021 Beaujolais Nouveau.
2021. So it's new wine and it's delicious. And I love fresh figs with cheese. I wanted to get jam, but they only have big jars and I didn't really want to get one because it's gonna be hard transporting that around. So we have some figs instead, fresh figs. Yum yum! So Saint Emilion created the OG macaron.
Well, they're one of the originators of the original macaron.
I'm drunk, hello. We learned that Saint Emilion was one of the creators of the OG macaron. The macaroons you think of, where they're like tie-dyed and infested with food coloring and it's sandwiched with some sort of filling inside, that is not a tradition. That's not the original style macaroon. We learned that it's actually just like the almond top, just like this. And what's cool is they're stuck to this like piece of paper like this, and you peel them off like those little button candies from the 90s or 80s, 70s, I don't know. But here we go, we're gonna try it. You hear that little crunch? Yum. It's very simple. It's just almond, sugar, and flour. And I think our tour guide said that those ingredients are important to the Catholic religion. I don't remember why, but I love the simplicity of this almond macaroon. No frills. It's just, the texture is amazing. I'm gonna eat this entire postcard, whatever it is, stuck on there. All right, bye. I'm back. Steve just reminded me why that style of macaron was actually created. I mentioned it was important to the Catholic Church and that I couldn't remember why. It was actually meant as a quick pick-me-up during Lent because they're fasting and they needed just enough to kind of carry them until they could eat their meal. So again, it was just almond flour and sugar. And I guess just that little sphere was enough for them to tide them over. All right, there is my history lecture for today. Bye. Just kidding. I'm back. I forgot we also got some chocolate desserts too, and I don't even remember what I got. It just all looks so good in the window. It's this square.
It's a praline?
It's a praline, I think, that has... We'll find out. Oh. 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 Crunch, crunch, crunch. You see that praline in there? I really need to figure out how to focus things on here. I can't stand it. Oh, and then I got something else. We'll find out. Again, it has some nuts in there. I mean, the chocolate quality is delicious. Oh, chocolate on my thumb. I like this one better. I like the square better. All right. It's time to go. Tomorrow we have wine tours. I will report back then. Au revoir.
Now on BBC World News, we're off on a journey of discovery to explore.
Hello, everyone. I don't know why I just whispered. Good morning, everyone. Steve went to a boulangerie down the street to grab some light breakfast before we head out for our wine tours. I have just showered, so here I am. And he got a croque monsieur We're gonna take a bite of this first. It's not even warm and it's still delicious. Yummy. And we also have a chocolate croissant. So I usually know them as pain au chocolat, but in this region, they must be called chocolatines. Is that what you said? Chocolatines. So it's a chocolate croissant. The croissant is fire. And then Steve also picked up tomato feta quiche, a tomato feta quiche. Here it is. I don't want to spill it. There's a tomato on top. This is a big bite, but we're gonna do it. Yummy. Hi everyone. So we are back from part of our wine tour. We're taking a little break, eating some lunch, and then we meet back up with our tour guide for the remainder of the wine tour. This is Steve's day. I'm tagging along because I have to, but I am enjoying this lunch. So we stopped by this little deli that specializes in sandwiches and charcuterie. We got some sausage links that apparently you just eat like this. They don't even.
Slim Jim. Yeah.
They're like Slim Jim. So we're gonna try it. And then we got truffle sausage. Because when in France. Well, let me finish chewing this first. Alright, so now on to the truffle sausage. Yes. And you think I'm done with the truffle? Oh no, I'm not. We got truffle gouda as well. Yep. I don't think... Maybe the camera picks up a little. But see those little specks? That's truffle. And I love Gouda. This is the life. And if you think that's all we got, you clearly don't know us. We also got sandwiches. This was recommended to us by our tour guide. He said this is an amazing deli and that their bread alone is worth going for, so let's get it in. I don't know what I got, but it looks good. Did you hear the crunch of that bread? Yum. Yes. These little stragglers.
Already at that point, you've got different flavors.
Toast. Smell like toast.
Yes.
The bread.
We've got the toast, the tobacco, coffee, toffee, slightly smoked.
Wow.
we have this OG macaroon right here, and then of course the ones that we know of, and another cannelé. Yum, yum, yum. Bonsoir. So we just had an all-day excursion of multiple wineries. I was very happy. We got to visit Sauternes, and their wines are amazing. It's very sweet, which I appreciate. Not as sweet, or maybe it's sweeter than a dessert wine or an ice wine. Is it? I can't tell.
Different type of sweet.
It's a different type of sweet. It was phenomenal. I actually drank all of my my little tasting glasses, which I hadn't been doing because otherwise I'd be completely sloshed. But anyways, again, we're back in the room. We didn't feel like eating out at a restaurant. The food here is just so heavy, and that's coming from me. It's just too much, and we're just chilling out, eating some more bread and cheese. But we did stop by and get some more macarons. We got the traditional ones, or rather, the ones we think of. So we got 10 of them. And we got an OG one as well, from one of the original shops that makes just like the traditional almond macaroon. But this one has chocolate inside. But anyways, this is a pistachio one. Let's try it. Still good. And these are end of day macaroons too. We literally went there right as they were closing shop and grabbed 10 of them. This one is fig. Never had a fig macaron before. Get in there. No. There it is. Yummy. Here we have speculoos, which in Trader Joe's it's cookie butter, so it's ground up speculoos. Yeah. Yummy. And this is that OG macaron. They only had the big ones left. And am I complaining about it? No. So this one, like I said, has chocolate inside. Oh. Yummy. When we were at the store picking up some stuff, I just wanted to pick up some junk food snacks. So I got these little waffle things, like little Belgian waffle snacks. Let's try it. Hold on. This, it tastes the way that it looks, if you know what I mean. Like, it's store-bought. I don't know if I want to lower it to the standards of like Hostess snack, but it's good for what it is. Like, I like this kind of stuff. Not like it tastes like a freshly made Belgian waffle from like a ski resort. No, but it's still yummy.